You're not using your personal ride anymore?
Nope. I go work truck home every night. They've been sending me fucking. I've been working in Sonora a lot lately. A lot. So I have to get up at fucking 4 in the morning.
Hello, everybody. This is an overview of my recent hike to the base of Illilouette Falls in Yosemite National Park. Most of you, if any of you are familiar with Illilouette Falls, it's probably because at one point or another you've hiked the Panorama Trail, either from up in the valley, from the valley up, or from Glacier Point down. There's a really nice overlook here with a view of the falls and the backside of Half Dome. But I'm trying to get to the base of the falls, which means you need to hike up Illilouette Creek. To do that, you'll go up the stock trail from Happy Isles, and when you find Illilouette Creek, you'll just start heading up. Most of it is our traditional bushwhack, but the upper section here is fairly technical. Lots of bouldering, lots of scrambling. Slightly dangerous, but a lot of fun. So make your way to Happy Isles and then find the nature center. And then from here, it's really easy to find the stock trail. This will take you up the Merced River until you find Illilouette Creek. Once you've found Illilouette Creek, take a right-hand turn and start heading up the creek. The first section is mostly just a bunch of tree limbs and thick pine needles and spider webs. The further you get up, the more technical it will get. So the higher in elevation, the more bouldering and scrambling you'll see. Probably the best thing about this hike is you are following water the entire duration, so you don't need to pack a lot of water. Bring yourself a filter and just stay as close as you can to the creek, and you'll have a much better time than packing 3 liters. So this is actually my 3rd attempt at completing this hike. A few years ago, I attempted it in May, and then last year I tried it in June, and both times there is way too much water coming down Illilouette Creek to pass this point. But it's August this year, and this section was fairly easy. Once you get past this big corner, there is some heavy bouldering and heavy scrambling, but you will get ever closer to finally a really nice view of Illilouette Falls. It's really nice to finally have accomplished this hike. It's been on my list of things to do for quite some time, and I knew it was just about a measure of timing. Attempting this in the spring is just really something I was not prepared for. So you come, I think, anytime from mid-July to the end of September is really the ideal range you'd want to attempt this hike. So after I had some water and a little snack, I set up my tripod and started shooting. I brought my RX-10 Mark IV, which is really a great camera for all-around purposes and lightweight hiking advantages. I messed around a little bit with some very fast shutter speeds and a little bit with some very slow shutter speeds. And really, I wasn't very interested in a wide-angle shot here. I was hyper-focused on the water cascading down and the colors and textures of the granite wall behind the falls. And here's what I was able to come out with. After that, I wrapped it up, headed back down the creek, got back on a shuttle, back to Curry Village, and headed home. All in all, an extremely successful day. Special shout out to my new cameraman, the little homie Rob. Yeah, this was really nice to finally do a trail or a hike where I didn't have to basically hike it twice, but I had my dude here coming up behind me. And so it saved me some serious distance in miles. Hopefully he tags along in the future.